Now, let me be very clear. Yes, I said it, and I meant what I said, that if peradventure he became the president of this country, I won't live here. I will be watching Nigeria with my long binoculars from afar. I didn't mince my words. You know, there are disagreements between the major parties, and the next level is to go to court for adjudication. So nobody can, okay, the Professor Yakubu pronounced Bola as the president and gave him certificate in the middle of the night. And traditionally in Yoruba land, if an elder says he wants to come and see you to discuss certain points, you don't throw him away, you don't disrespect him. Because what you do to your elders, you think the younger ones coming behind you will do the same thing to you. Respect to elders is a primus inter pares in our own culture. So when I got the message that he sent a word to me that he would like to see me, I asked my good friend who told me, I said, I hope there is no problem. Why would Papa want to come and see me? Let him tell me to come to his house, I'll go there. But he said it was political. I said, oh, political? Okay. Why not? So Papa came here, and he told me, you know, in unclear terms, he said, look, enough is enough. He would advise that I should go and pay my congratulatory visit to Bola Tinubu. Immediately, I said, Papa, you know, let me start from where you stopped. I belong to another political party. Our party is in court with this gentleman. How do I explain to the party members? How do I explain to my children? How do I explain to my family members? How do I explain to my friends that I will jump the ship and go? I wasn't brought up that way, and I will not do it. So he said, okay, we will come back again, bring some more people. So on Saturday or Sunday, this last week, Papa came with the retired Justice Olorunimbe, you know, a 94-year-old man who is also like a big Baba to me. So they raised the same three issues. The first one to come and beg me. And I told Papa in unclear terms that there is nothing personal between me and this gentleman. I have nothing personal. All I disagree with are his methodologies of governance, his own ways of managing the resources of the land for the benefit of the people. It's not impacting on the people. I am a thoroughbred Lagosian. I was born and bred and grew up here. There is so much degradation. Go to my local government. The method of management, the financial management, completely despicable. So I said to them, I have no qualms, I have no objection, and as far as I'm concerned, there is nothing personal, sir. The last request was that we should, whether the court has finished or the court has not finished or the processes are over or not, I should also join the others to go and congratulate Bola Tinubu. So if I jump ship, how would I look like? Like a swine? Like a traitor? Ah, come on. I was born into a political family in this Lagos. For now, I don't agree. We're going to say congratulate him before. I will never, or the judge will never do that, because that will be a sign of being a traitor. Number two, I will also be breaking the electoral process, because it's until the court decides that you will now definitively conclude that elections are over. And that's why we are saying, please don't rush into any inauguration. Let it be a carnival. Right now, the whole atmosphere is like a graveyard silence. There's no jubilation anywhere. We are under tension. And now we are going to borrow another $800 million to do what? To share it at the tail end of this administration. I want to appeal to Mr. President. Please stop it. Because you promised us that you will leave a very positive legacy. And that is the electoral process. That it will be second to none in the world. Look at the charade. So this story by the professor has no depth at all. No depth at all. But we wait for the judges, we will listen to their story, and any decision at the Supreme Court becomes a supra. I'm not a lawyer, but I know they will now refer to those comments and judgments and all that for future purposes. Their children will read the judgment and clarify whether they were just or they were fair and they were equitable. If not, they will never be on the good pages of our history. And when General Buhari came, you remember when he made a broadcast, an international broadcast, every child of Nigeria, whether diaspora or within, we were all very happy that I want to leave a positive legacy, that I want to change the electoral process in this country, that we will engage computers so that the interlopers, the mismanagers, those people who will go there manipulate the results will no longer be involved. I was jubilating here. I called all our people. We were clapping that for the first time in our nation, I am happy that I am going to see the real will of the people. That we will now respect the will of Nigerians. Because all along, once you finish from your polling unit and they hand carry the results to the collation center, what do they do there? They will start to manipulate the results. And they will use their strength, police and whatever, to drive you, the opposition, out of the place. Now, that had been the bane. So, when he said that, the chairman of INEC also came up that they have bought a system. They tried that system in Anambra. It was flawless. They tried it in Ekiti. It was flawless. They tried it in Osun. You remember the judgment of Osun? That anything that didn't go through the computer, null and void. We were clapping. But on this D-Day of the general election, before then, Professor Yakubu told Nigerians that they had done a test run. Everything was ready. They were going to deliver the best.